So, Honne and Tatemae. Um, the reason that this series is formatted the way it is, it's introducing these Japanese concepts because in Lean we love our Japanese concepts for a couple reasons. One is to demystify them because they're stuff that we all have. But the second is to gain a little respect for the fact that the Toyota production system is not just the tools that are behind it, but it is also an instantiation of Japanese culture itself. And so, in the blog post for Honne and Tatemae, I'm specifically going and saying, look, we all have social systems that we plug into. The Japanese society is a little bit more honest with the fact that it exists. So the notion of tatemae, which in the US may be really poorly described as political correctness, but basically it's just, how do you behave in public? And the tighter a rule set is for how you behave in public means the less you can be yourself. And so, indeed, there are many that feel in Japanese society they're not able to be themselves in public, even to like simple things like saying, no, I couldn't possibly have another. That just doesn't happen. So when I was at Michigan State University and I was going over to Meikai University in Tokyo to study, one of the first things I was told was when people put food in front of you, you better eat it all. And you better look like you enjoy it. You better not eat it and go, God, oh, not another bite. But like to look very grateful for the food and the attention that people are lavishing upon you. That was a challenge for me as a kid that grew up in Nebraska and then ran around Colorado and Michigan. I really hadn't spent a lot of time around sushi. And every day I would be treated to these lavish sashimi lunches, like incredibly large 36 segment, bento boxes of like the best sashimi ever, like just all protein. And it was amazing, but it was unlike anything I'd ever eaten before. So I had to like figure out how to look like I was trying something for the first time while looking like I knew exactly how much I was about to enjoy it. Uh, it wasn't easy. When you pick up that taco, that octopus, and it's still moving a little bit, and you're like from Nebraska. That's not something you're used to, and you eat it, and maybe it like one of the suction cups sticks to your tongue, and you're like, "What do I do now?" But Tatemae, I had to look like I was enjoying it. So yeah, sure, funny story, whatever. But when we get into work, lots of times there's a lot of 600-pound gorillas that we don't want to talk about. There's these elephants in the room that we don't want to talk about. There's these people we don't want to provoke. There's this thing that I know if I say it, it's just going to lead to a lot more work for me. So I don't go there. And that's the reason there's an andon cord. That's the reason why we have personal Kanban boards or other visual controls is it's to externalize conversations and provide a system into which difficult conversations are accepted, the difficult conversations are enjoyed, the difficult conversations are something that becomes part of doing business. Like we're not here just to do the easy stuff. We're actually here, to have the hard conversations. Okay? So Hone, that thing that we think inside, the thing that we hold inside while Tatame we're saying something else, we can say, oh, that's the Japanese thing, but it totally isn't. Every office in every city of the United States has the things that they won't talk about. So when we're building a system of work, when we're building a system of collaboration, when we're finding out how we are going to produce value together. We need to have those triggers that trigger the hard conversations that bring to light Honne in a way that is comfortable, in a way that is natural, in a way that is even expected, right? So before it's more like I'm going to crap all over your parade, but now it's more like, oh wow, here's my parade and there's the crap. It was there all along. It's not something you're doing to me. It's just this is the way things are. We've got to fix them. We've got to improve them. We've got to relish them. We've got to celebrate them. Whatever the case may be. So that's a short bit about Honne and Tatemae. And thank you all for listening. See you next time.